As the great Buddha once wisely shared, you will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. With these profound words in mind, have you ever wondered how different your life could be if you mastered the art of staying calm? Imagine a world where each challenge is met with peace instead of frustration. Today we delve into ancient wisdom to transform how we perceive and react to anger. Join us as we explore 7 powerful Buddhist teachings that promise to free you from the chains of anger forever. 1. The core of anger beyond ignorance in Buddhism. Ignorance is often seen as the root cause of anger. Buddha explained that our misunderstandings about life, thinking things should always go our way, or clinging to our likes and dislikes, lead to frustration. He taught that by deepening our understanding of ourselves and the world, we can see past these illusions. This awareness helps us manage situations more calmly, reducing anger and leading to a more peaceful existence. By observing our reactions and questioning our immediate feelings, we learn to respond with wisdom instead of emotion. This shift not only prevents anger, but also cultivates a compassionate understanding towards others and their actions. 2. Don't allow the comments and attitudes of others to control your life. It's essential not to let the opinions or negativity of others disturb your inner peace. Buddha once said, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. This teaches us that reacting to others' negative comments with anger only harms ourselves. Instead, try to stay centered and detached. Understand that people's remarks reflect their own issues and not your worth. Peace out. By maintaining your focus on your path and wisdom, you prevent external forces from shaking your calmness. Practicing this detachment allows you to remain peaceful and unaffected in the face of criticism or negativity. 3. Self-reflection is your superpower. Self-reflection is a powerful tool in Buddhism for understanding the root causes of our anger. By regularly examining our own reactions, we can identify specific situations and behaviors that trigger negative emotions. Buddha emphasized, should a person do wrong, let one not do wrong in return. This teaching encourages us to pause and reflect instead of reacting impulsively, which often leads to anger. By understanding our triggers, we can develop strategies to respond calmly and wisely. This process of introspection not only helps in managing anger, but also promotes deeper personal growth and emotional resilience. Through self-awareness, we transform our responses and cultivate a more peaceful and compassionate demeanor. Additionally, self-reflection allows us to break the cycle of negative reactions, replacing them with thoughtful and intentional actions. As we practice this, we become more mindful of our thoughts and feelings, leading to a more harmonious and balanced life. Over time, this continuous practice helps us develop a calm and stable mind, less prone to the turmoil of anger. 4. Discover the strength in stillness and silence. Embracing stillness and silence can be incredibly powerful in managing anger. Buddha said, silence the angry man with love. Silence the ill-natured man with kindness. This highlights the transformative power of quiet and compassionate responses. When you feel anger rising, take a moment to pause and breathe deeply. This brief silence allows you to regain control over your emotions and think more clearly. Stillness provides a space for reflection and calmness, preventing impulsive reactions. By practicing silence, you not only diffuse your own anger, but also create a peaceful environment for others. This practice also encourages mindfulness, helping you to stay present and focused on the moment. Over time, integrating moments of stillness and silence into your daily routine can significantly reduce the frequency and intensity of your anger, leading to a more serene and balanced life. Additionally, stillness helps you connect with your inner self, fostering self-awareness and understanding. This deeper connection allows you to respond to situations with greater wisdom and compassion. In addition, practicing silence also teaches patience, giving you the ability to wait for the right moment to act or speak, which can be crucial in avoiding conflict. Ultimately, the strength found in stillness and silence becomes a cornerstone for maintaining inner peace. 5. Use mindfulness to channel your anger. Mindfulness is a central practice in Buddhism that can help channel and transform anger into understanding and compassion. Buddha said, "Like a solid rock is not shaken by the wind, wise people falter not amidst blame and praise." This teaching reminds us that mindfulness helps us stay grounded and unaffected by external circumstances. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. When anger arises, instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to pause and notice your emotions. Acknowledge that you are feeling anger and observe the physical sensations that come with it, such as a racing heart or tense muscles. This act of recognizing and naming your emotions can create a space between the feeling and your reaction, giving you time to choose a more constructive response. Practicing mindfulness regularly helps to increase this space, making it easier to manage anger over time. One effective method is to focus on your breath. Deep, slow breaths can calm your nervous system and reduce the intensity of your anger. As you breathe, bring your attention to the present moment and away from the thoughts fueling your anger. Mindfulness also encourages you to explore the root causes of your anger. Often, anger is a secondary emotion masking underlying feelings of hurt, fear, or frustration. By understanding these deeper emotions, you can address the true source of your anger, leading to more effective and compassionate solutions. Another technique is to practice loving-kindness meditation, where you send thoughts of goodwill and compassion to yourself and others, including those who have triggered your anger. This practice can soften your heart and reduce feelings of animosity. Mindfulness can help you recognize patterns in your behavior. By observing when and why you get angry, you can identify triggers and work on changing your responses. This awareness empowers you to break habitual reactions and develop new, healthier ways of dealing with difficult situations. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily life doesn't require extensive time or effort. Simple practices like mindful walking, eating, or even mindful listening can enhance your ability to stay present and calm. Over time, these practices will become natural, and your capacity to handle anger constructively will improve. Mindfulness not only helps in managing anger, but also enriches your overall well-being. It fosters a deeper connection with yourself and others, promotes emotional balance, and enhances your ability to live a peaceful and fulfilling life. By channeling your anger through mindfulness, you transform it into a powerful force for positive change and inner growth. Mindfulness teaches us patience and tolerance. By accepting things as they are without immediate judgment, we can better navigate life's challenges without becoming overwhelmed by anger. This acceptance helps us build resilience and develop a more compassionate outlook on life. As we continue to practice mindfulness, we also cultivate a greater sense of gratitude and contentment, which naturally diminishes the presence of anger in our lives. 6. Elevate your life with the power of gratitude. Gratitude is a transformative practice in Buddhism that can significantly reduce anger and elevate your overall quality of life. Buddha taught, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little." This simple yet profound teaching underscores the importance of recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack, or what irritates us, to what we have, and what brings us joy. This shift in perspective can dramatically alter our emotional state. Thank you very much, making it easier to manage anger. When we are grateful, we are less likely to dwell on negative emotions, and more likely to experience contentment and peace. Start by incorporating a daily gratitude practice into your routine. Each morning or evening, take a few moments to reflect on things you are grateful for. These can be simple things, such as a warm bed, a kind gesture from a friend, or even the beauty of nature. Writing these thoughts in a gratitude journal can make the practice more tangible and impactful. Gratitude also encourages us to recognize the efforts and kindness of others, fostering a sense of connection and empathy. When we appreciate the good in others, we are less likely to react with anger to their shortcomings or mistakes. Instead, we can approach situations with understanding and compassion. Gratitude can help us reframe challenging situations. Instead of viewing difficulties as burdens, we can see them as opportunities for growth and learning. For example, if someone criticizes us, we can be grateful for the chance to improve ourselves. This mindset reduces the likelihood of anger and promotes a more positive and constructive approach to life's challenges. Practicing gratitude also involves acknowledging the present moment and the abundance it holds. Often, anger stems from dissatisfaction with the present or unmet expectations about the future. By focusing on the here and now and appreciating what we have, we can diminish these sources of frustration. This practice aligns with the Buddhist principle of living mindfully and fully in the present. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, but a way of life. It requires consistent practice and mindfulness to become ingrained in our daily habits. Over time, this practice can lead to a profound transformation in how we perceive and interact with the world. It cultivates a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity, which naturally reduces feelings of anger and resentment. Another powerful aspect of gratitude is its ability to shift our internal dialogue. Negative self-talk can fuel anger and other negative emotions. By consciously choosing to focus on what we are grateful for, we can counteract this negativity and foster a more positive internal environment. This shift in self-perception can enhance our overall well-being and resilience. Expressing gratitude to others can strengthen relationships and create a more supportive and harmonious social environment. When we acknowledge and appreciate the contributions and kindness of those around us, we foster mutual respect and understanding. This not only reduces conflicts, but also builds a network of positive and supportive connections. In moments of potential anger, take a step back and remind yourself of the things you are grateful for. This simple act can diffuse negative emotions and provide a more balanced perspective. It helps you respond rather than react, allowing for a more thoughtful and measured approach to challenging situations. Incorporating gratitude into your life is a powerful antidote to anger. It promotes a positive outlook, enhances emotional resilience, and fosters a deeper connection with yourself and others. By elevating your life with the power of gratitude, you create a foundation of peace and contentment that shields you from the disruptive forces of anger. Gratitude also enhances our ability to forgive. When we focus on the positive aspects of our relationships and the good in people, it becomes easier to let go of grudges and resentments. This forgiving attitude further reduces anger and promotes harmony. Additionally, gratitude has been shown to improve physical health by reducing stress levels, which are often linked to anger. A grateful heart is a healthy heart, contributing to overall well-being. Practicing gratitude can inspire those around you to do the same. Your positive outlook and calm demeanor can influence others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and reducing anger in your community. By embodying gratitude, you become a beacon of peace and kindness, encouraging others to embrace the same values. 7. Trust the natural order. Let go of control. Trusting the natural order of things and letting go of control is a key principle in Buddhism that can greatly reduce anger and enhance inner peace. Buddha taught a jug fills drop by drop. This wisdom emphasizes the importance of patience and understanding that everything unfolds in its own time. Often our anger stems from a desire to control situations and outcomes. We become frustrated when things don't go as planned or when others don't behave as we expect. By learning to trust the natural flow of life, we can alleviate this frustration and embrace a more peaceful existence. www.muji.org. Letting go of control means accepting that some things are beyond our influence. This acceptance is not about giving up, but about recognizing and respecting the limits of our power. It involves focusing on what we can change, our actions, attitudes, and responses, while releasing the need to control what we cannot. This shift in perspective can significantly reduce feelings of anger and helplessness. One practical way to cultivate this mindset is through the practice of meditation. Meditation helps impermanent and interconnected nature of all things. It teaches us to observe our thoughts and emotions without attachment, allowing them to pass without dictating our actions. By regularly practicing meditation, we can train our minds to let go of the need for control and embrace the present moment. Another important aspect is developing a sense of faith in the natural order of the universe. This faith is not about blind belief, but about trusting that life has its own rhythm and wisdom. When we encounter challenges or setbacks, instead of reacting with anger, we can remind ourselves that these are part of a larger process. This perspective helps us maintain calm and composure, even in difficult times. Trusting the natural order also involves recognizing the role of karma. In Buddhism, karma refers to the principle of cause and effect, where our actions have consequences that shape our future experiences. By understanding that our current circumstances are the result of past actions, we can approach life with greater equanimity. This understanding encourages us to act with mindfulness and integrity, knowing that positive actions lead to positive outcomes. Letting go of control can improve our relationships. Often, conflicts arise because we try to impose our will on others or expect them to conform to our expectations. By releasing these demands, we create space for acceptance and understanding. This approach fosters healthier and more harmonious interactions, reducing anger and resentment. Embracing the natural order also means being open to change. Life is constantly evolving, and clinging to a fixed idea of how things should be can lead to frustration and anger. By accepting change as a natural part of life, we can adapt more easily and find peace in the midst of uncertainty. Another way to practice this principle is through mindfulness in daily activities. Whether you are working, cooking, or spending time with loved ones, focus on the present moment without trying to control it. Notice the sensations, emotions, and thoughts that arise and let them flow naturally. This practice helps cultivate a sense of ease and acceptance, reducing the tendency to react with anger. It's also helpful to remind ourselves that setbacks and obstacles are opportunities for growth. Every challenge we face teaches us valuable lessons and helps us develop resilience. By viewing difficulties as part of our journey, rather than as threats, we can approach them with curiosity and openness instead of anger. In moments of potential anger, take a deep breath and remind yourself of the natural flow of life. Trust that things are unfolding as they should, even if it's not immediately clear why. This trust can provide a sense of peace and reduce the impulse to control or react negatively. By letting go of control and trusting the natural order, we cultivate a mindset of acceptance, patience, and peace. This approach not only reduces anger, but also enhances our overall well-being and our ability to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity. Ultimately, embracing this principle helps us lead a more balanced and fulfilling life, free from the turmoil of trying to control the uncontrollable. Additionally, consider the wisdom of impermanence. Everything in life is transient, and understanding this can help us release the need to control. Recognizing that both good and bad times will pass can ease our anxiety and reduce anger when things don't go our way. This acceptance of impermanence fosters a more relaxed and flexible attitude toward life's challenges. Engaging in nature can also reinforce this principle. Observing the natural world, how it changes and adapts without resistance, can serve as a powerful reminder of the benefits of going with the flow. Spend time in nature to reconnect with these rhythms and reinforce your trust in the natural order. Remember that letting go of control is a journey, not a destination. It requires continuous practice and patience. Celebrate small victories along the way and be compassionate with yourself when you struggle. This compassionate approach not only helps you grow, but also ensures that the process itself is peaceful and rewarding. By embracing the principle of trusting the natural order and letting go of control, you cultivate a life of peace, acceptance, and resilience. This shift in mindset allows you to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and reduces the anger and frustration that arise from trying to control the uncontrollable. By incorporating these 7 Buddhist lessons into your daily life, the storms of anger can be calmed. You'll find yourself more peaceful, understanding, and connected to the world around you. If you found these insights helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this video. For more content on living a harmonious life, stay tuned to our channel. Until next time, keep finding your path to inner peace.